Hi guys, I figured I would vlog the month of April just because why not? I took the day off because I need to go to the dentist to get a filling redone. You guys, my skin looks horrible. Look at this. This was a hair bump or something?
Could you try again?
Siri, stop it. This was a hair bump. This is just other hair bumps that are just turning dark. And I absolutely hate it, but going to run a couple of errands. I took off today because I need to go to the dentist. And now I'm going to spend the afternoon cleaning up. I may try to film a couple of things. I need to put away my laundry. Today is just going to be a day for me to like regroup and get myself together. But I want to vlog the month of April because Drew and I are getting ready to go on a trip at the end of the month. Not anything crazy. We're going to the mountains because he's never been to Tennessee. So we're going to go to Tennessee and do like a trip. But that's later to come. But I want to vlog for the month because I haven't vlogged in a while and I feel like doing it. So that's what we're going to be doing. And you know, it's the end of spring semester. I'm in school. Want to document all that stuff so you guys can be a part of that with me. Okay, so we are back. I just made myself some ramen because I cannot have like really tough food. So I just made myself some ramen with some seafood in it, really chewable things like calamari, mussels, and shrimp. And I put some green onion in there. So this is what we're going to be having for lunch. And I was going to film, but I'm just too tired. My jaw literally just stopped being numb. Jax! So, you know, I'm kind of over it. So we'll try next weekend to film because it's not happening today for sure. Jax. So I realized I never shared with you guys my new tank community. So, alright, you guys already know that I own these Serpe Tetras, these little orange guys. Had them since we started cycling the tank, as well as these zebra fish or Danios, striped Danios. In addition, we have this little Molly. It looks like a Dalmatian. Kind of black and white little guy. We also got these Tetras, whom I forget what kind they're calling in all honesty, as well as this little guy, a little blue guy. He is a blue platy. And then the little blue striped ones, red and blue striped, those are neon Tetras. And then in the back here, I have my little Mickey tail Tetra, or Mickey tail Platy, I'm sorry. And over here, this is a guy that's going to town doing his job. This is my albino algae eater. We love him. He's so cute and funny, and sometimes he blends in with the rocks, but he's super cute. And they're just kind of all hovering around because they think that they're going to get fed right now. So we're not going to feed them just yet. In the back, I have my gourami. This is a blue dwarf gourami. Really chill, kind of fast, kind of speedy. Just out here doing his own thing. And in addition to this algae eater, I also have 2 more little algae eaters. They kind of disappear on me. There's one kind of hidden. You can't really see him. It's kind of hidden in the leaves, but that little dark shadow is one of them. He kind of likes to hang out in the vegetation. You can kind of see him, that little guy in there. So that's one. And then I also have my other platy, Pat, who I transferred from my other tank. I don't know where he is at the moment. Oh, he's in the back. I don't know if you can see Pat. There he is. There's Pat. Just hanging out in the back. He came from my glowfish tank. I had him for a minute, so I wanted him to be in a bigger tank, which is why he's in this one. So that's Pat. And I have another small algae eater like the one in vegetation. I don't know where he is at the moment. He's hiding, but this is my tank. This is another shot of my gourami. Just kind of hanging out, doing his own thing. Can't really see him because he's kind of like, there he is. There's my gourami. You know, and they're just kind of like doing their own things. Again, this is a 40-gallon breeder tank. We were experiencing issues with heating, which is why we have this huge heater. Oh, there's my other algae eater. There he is. So the one that's in vegetation, that is his brother, cousin, sister, whomever. So lots of algae eaters because we had an algae bloom at one point and we really needed to clean the algae in the tank. But now everybody's kind of like hanging out because they think food is coming. But this is the entire community. I used to have yellow mollies, like the black one with the yellow tail that you see, but they died. And the reason why they died, we found out, was because the tank wasn't being heated up properly. The tank just stopped working, or the heater stopped working. So Drew bought me this giant heating bar that heats up the entire tank, and we keep the tank at about 76 to 78 degrees depending on what it's kicked on. I keep it at, I think, 76. Yeah, I keep the tank at 76, but it's currently reading like 76, 78 on the thermometer right now. So this is what we use to keep them warm, and they've been doing really well since we made that change to buying a new heater. So I'm very happy about that because we literally went through hundreds of dollars of fish because they just died and we didn't know why they were dying. The water was fine. The temperature I thought was fine, but apparently it wasn't. So that was the only like determining thing, was that they were moving slowly and then they were kind of hanging out by the old heater, and then the next day we would see them, they're dead. So went through a couple of dollars worth of fish before figuring this out, but as you guys can see, they are happy and swimming around. I really would like another staple fish because like my shellfish at the moment are these little kind of orange red-tailed guys. They're very cool, but we're just looking for more color. And we kind of kept the Serpae tetras, these orange guys, we kind of kept them because they've been in the tank since we've been cycling it. And I felt bad taking them back to the fish store. So I'm like, they already have a home, they're happy. Same thing for my Danios. So we ended up keeping them. But I really want another shellfish. Like my gourami's cute. He does his own thing, but he's not very colorful. No offense, but he's not very colorful. I thought he would be, and I thought of getting a honey dwarf gourami, and I probably should have, because we had a yellowfish. Like I said, we had a yellow molly, but they died. So I don't know, maybe I may get another one because I think this is roughly like 15 fish in a tank. So we might get one more shellfish after a while. Let's get these guys acclimated for a little bit, and then we may go back and get like one other shellfish. Drew really wanted a lobster, but I told him the lobster would kill all of the fish and that would kind of be pointless. So we are just looking for shellfish at this point. But that's my tank. This is my entire community. This has been almost a year in the making, and I'm very happy with it. And it's a job, let me tell you. But I'm very happy with it. I think it's a nice thing to have in our house. And I got my grandma's orchid over here. We got some little fake vegetation. It's just a real nice, eye-catching thing. And I'm very happy with it. Oh my god, I actually wear the same thing I'm wearing?
That doesn't surprise me at all. They still do it. Yeah.
Hi guys. It's Friday. And I have a couple of sorority things going on. So I thought it would be nice to spend the weekend with you guys so y'all can see what all I've been up to. Didn't record anything earlier this week because there wasn't anything really going on, but I figured since I have sorority stuff going on this weekend, you guys can come along for that.